Hey, what's up guys, it's POV Steezy. In this video, I'm going to be doing a review on my new RFLOXA Hawk 31 Pro suspension. I had to get new suspension because my fork seals on my old Fast Day suspension that came on this bike blew, so it was just leaking fork oil all over my front brake and front rotor, so I had no front brake capabilities. Now that I got new front suspension and a new front rotor and new front brake pads, my front brake is so dialed in right now. It feels absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that I went ahead and made this upgrade and got the front suspension and the new front rotor because it just feels so dialed now. I also want to start off this video by saying that I am not a suspension tech, so I don't really know how to fully utilize all the customizable options for this fork. So this new fork has 3 different options for how you can change it around, but I just changed the preload and the rebound, and I put them both at the halfway point, and we're gonna go ride around and see how that feels. I just pulled up to Tamian Station, but on the way over here I noticed that the suspension was pretty stiff, so what I did was I turned the rebound, I turned it down 4 clicks, and it feels a little bit more cushy now and like less stiff. So I think I'm probably gonna just fiddle with the settings a little bit and see if I can make it more tuned to my weight and my liking. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at floating. Stock brakes is pretty hard. I really wish I had some upgraded ones. I haven't taken this suspension off a single jump yet, but I'm really looking forward to when I do get to do that. I'm not sure why this is blocked off, but I'm gonna go anyways. Oh, it's blocked off because this is fresh. If I ride on that, let me see, does it make my tire black? It looks like it's not wet. This might be a huge mistake riding on this. I might as well pop a wheelie though. Down that hill. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I've lived here and I've been riding right on this path for a long time, and I've never seen this tunnel right here. I can't believe that. There's a whole tunnel in there. I bet there's people up in there and shit. I can't see though because I got my goggles on and it's dark. They just kicked all these people out and they're already all back. Like, this was just cleaned out. There was no homeless people living right here. And now they're back. I don't know what they expected to do. Suspension is so fire. It is so cushy. Such a good headline. Gotta go over here. Damn, that guy had a huge knife in his fucking, like, just holstered on his side. And then when I dropped down, he fucking like flinched and turned around. That guy was hella jumpy. All right, so I just hit this jump with the camera is mounted on my bars right now. And every time I hit jumps with the camera mounted on my bars, it stops the recording. I don't know why. I think it's just due to like it's shaking up the camera, and it says SD storage error. But then when I have it on my chest mount, it doesn't do that. So like when I do jumps with it on the chest mount, when I do jumps with the camera on the chest mount, it never ever does that SD storage error. But right there it did it. So that whole clip doesn't work. I won't be able to show that whole clip. Oh my gosh. Are these the best wheeliers? That was actually nasty right there. What the fuck? Yeah, but this suspension is goated. I didn't want to wheelie past the old grandma. That would have been disrespectful. I like having the camera mounted on my bars, because then I can show my face if I want to. I can like turn the camera around so you can see my face. But it's not good for like wheelies, because when I drop it like super hard, or if I do jumps, it makes it so that the recording cancels. Yeah, I'm so good at wheeling. Yeah, my dude's taking a piss right there. Hope I got that on camera. There's a dude taking a piss. Oh, right there. Alright, but I'm probably gonna head home now and edit up this video. But yeah, if I had to rate the suspension, like how much percent better it is than I'd have to say it's like a 50% performance increase over stock. It feels that much better. I would rather have this so much more than stock suspension. And it looks good as fuck too with the CNC triple clamps. The silver CNC kind of matches my number plate. I like the suspension. I don't know how to say the name though. RFLOXA. That's probably right. RFLOXA. Who cares? This shit's fire. Turning up the street. Damn, I'm so cracked. Do a little stoppy maybe? Nah, I don't got that. Let me see. Damn. That shit's hard to stock brakes. My pads are good, but still, stoppies on stock Solaria brakes when you're fucking 230 pounds.
Before I ended this video, I wanted to go over all the adjustable options you can do to this fork to make it like more catered to your needs and your weight. There's 3 different ways to adjust this fork.
You can adjust it with the rebound dampening, which is the purple on the right. You can adjust it with the preload, which is the red one on the left. And you can also adjust the high and low speed compression right here. Now, I don't know that much about suspension, but that sounds like a lot of options to be able to adjust this fork. It's kind of intimidating because there's like 18 clicks of rebound. Like, that is a lot of adjustability. But I just put my preload at the halfway points and I just left my high and low speed compression the same, and it feels really, really good out the box. I got the 55-pound spring with 228 millimeters of travel for this fork, and it's such an upgrade over stock. I'm so glad that I got this. If you are in the market for an upgrade, I would recommend this RFLOXA. Or if you even just blew your fork up and you need a new fork, just cop the RFLOXA. Do not buy another Fast Ace, buy this. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Appreciate you guys for sticking to the end, and peace out.